The Beardo and the Weirdo, written and illustrated by Skylar and Mazie Shaff.
The same with Gitte.
Once upon a time, there was an odd man called the Beardo, who lived with his artistic wife, the Weirdo. Inside the Beardo's 3-foot-long, wiry beard lived a village of funny-looking creatures called Hairlings. The village was called Serendipity, and inside you could find the villagers swinging joyfully from hair strand to hair strand like Tarzan and Jane. The Hairlings all had beards, including the women and children. They drank what the Beardo drank: root beer, mountain dew, coffee, and occasionally pickle juice. They also ate what the Beardo ate: steak, burritos, funyuns, and cold ravioli. The Beardo rarely smiled, but when he did, it created a hair-rippling earthquake, taking the Hairlings by surprise. They would fall out of the beard, causing the whisker rescue team to be activated. A chain reaction would follow, and the villagers would link arms like a barrel of monkeys, lowering each other to the ground and scooping up the fallen Hairlings one by one. One day, during the holiday season, the Beardo's wife, the artistic Weirdo, set her heart on making a wreath. Due to her creative and strange nature, she wanted to make it out of unusually odd materials, but was stumped on what to use. Suddenly, it hit her like an 8-ton woolly mammoth. I know, the Beardo's beard! That evening, she waited until his snoring began to consistently roar like the rumbling sound of his chainsaw. That's when she slipped into the bedroom with her sheep shears and began hacking away. The villagers went flying in all directions. The alarm was sounded at the Whiskers rescue team, flew into action. They monkey-barreled down the side of the bed and immediately began their search. Some villagers were found gagging inside a pile of the Beardo's dirty socks and underwear. Others were trapped in mothball-filled drawers, and the rest were pulled out from under the dusty dresser. Finally, all were accounted for. After all that villagers were located, they stared up at the Weirdo, wondering what she was doing with their hairy home. Several hours went by, then suddenly the Weirdo cried out in excitement, "I am finally done!" The Beardo woke up in a chilling startle, then panic took over as he touched his bald chin. "What did you do, Weirdo?" the Beardo yelled angrily. "Look at my beautiful wreath," she said, beaming with pride. Then she hung it on the front door on display for all to see. The villagers saw their chance and monkey-barreled up the front door to their newly remodeled circular home. They discovered it was ornately decorated with candy canes, pepperoni, pickles, drumsticks, green olives, onions, and lollipops. Together they all said in harmony, "Hair and food really do go hand in hand." And they lived hairily ever after. The end. I really enjoyed this book. Wasn't this book fun? I really, really enjoyed it. It was fun, wasn't it? Don't forget, be good for Mummy and Daddy. Bye-bye.
Story time with Gitte.